Here we go. I think this is day 9. So I slept in Plano off Parker Road, and behind it's off K Avenue if you need somewhere to go, or in K Avenue and what's it called? In Parker Road, right there behind the little corner store. I'll have to videotape it later on, but there's a plug there. And later on I'm gonna make a video about staying hooked on to some electricity, somewhere you got electricity, because you know, if you got a phone, it's gonna be hard to find electricity, because especially where there's a lot of homeless people, they cap off the electricity outlet. So for 2 or 3 days, I had no phone, just because I couldn't hook up to anywhere. So right now, today is Monday. I forget what day it is. I think it's August 25th or something like that. I don't know. I'll put it up. I'm going to Minnie's. Yesterday, this lady, she gave me $10, and I didn't beg. I keep telling everybody that my mom taught me to work at 12 years old, you know, and I'm not afraid to work. It's just yesterday, I don't know if you know, I'm all burnt up, and I was waiting outside to find a job, and I didn't find one. But they said today go to the day center, so I just registered for day center. I should have videoed it, but I'll video when I get there so you can see the process. But what you do is the guy's up there, he'll tell you to go ahead and sign in, and then he will get you a little paper, and he say come back at 9 o'clock so you can register. So right now it's 7:26. I'm going to the food center, Minnie's, and I'm visiting the video. I told you I'll video last time, but I didn't. But I'm going right now. I'm gonna go over there, see what they got going on, because I'm hungry. And so Minnie's is all in Plano. I hope they're open. They don't look like they're open, but I'm gonna go see what's going on over there. It's in Plano. It's off 18th Street. I'll start videoing in front of me so you can see what's going on. Okay, here we go. It's 18th Street in Plano. It's parallel to 75, so let me show you. Right, the beautiful houses. See, the 75 is, I don't know if you can see, straight ahead, and I don't know if you can see the traffic go by, but if you can see it, that's 75. I mean, the Minnie's is right here. I don't see anybody there, so let's see what's going on. I think they open at 7 or 8 maybe. This is Minnie's food pantry. Maybe it's just, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. So they have an employment center, which is good. So I'm going to talk to them about getting a job. Meaning employment. I didn't know they had the employment center. Let's see. And then they got Minnie's food pantry right here. Place to have grass. I don't know what time they open. Oh, they open at 8:30. So they open at 8:30, and they got a boutique, it looks like. Let me see what they got over here. Right, 11. So they probably have clothes and stuff. So if you need any resources and you're in Plano, there's this minis. It has everything, it looks like, but this who is dedicated to it, seems like. Celebrating the legacy of mother, pastor, and community leader Minnie's Food Pantry was named after Dr. Minnie Hawthorne Ewing. She passed away in 2015. So she was, how old was she? 55 plus 15 is about 70. So 70 years old. They dedicated this to her. Alright. So 7:30, about an hour. I wonder what I could do in an hour because of a train. So I want to utilize all my time as much as I can. I don't want to just be sitting there. So what I'm going to do, okay. So guys, if you're homeless and you have a cell phone, it's going to be very hard to find places where you could to plug up your phone. So what I recommend is find a spot and go there as your primary, to get plugged in somewhere where, they ain't gonna bother you, because there's a beautiful sun. It's the giver of life. I know why they worship the sun before. The sun gives everything life, the plants which feed us, So I understand why they worship the sun before. I could worship the sun now. I think the sun for my vitamin D, for giving the plants their whatever they grow, whatever it's called to grow, that allows the animals to eat, that allows us to eat vegetables. So in turn, it gives us life. And I think that's what they mean when they say circle of life. Of course, that's what they mean. Everything's a circle of life. So I appreciate it. So the lady, let me go back to the story with the lady who gave me food yesterday. So the lady, yesterday, she was able to, she started crying. She walked up to me. It was where I was, I had been from 6 in the morning until like 7:30 p.m. I was out there with my sign by the Day Labor Center. I'm gonna show you my sign. I just barely got a full battery. That's why I'm barely videotaping it. The past couple of days I didn't have battery. So she had walked up to me. She started crying. She's like, "What's your problem?" Now I kind of first took offense. I was like, "What do you mean, what's my problem?" She's like, "Well, why are you coming homeless?" And we live in a country / especially the state in the South where they don't favor gay people. So I tell people that I got in a big breakup, and I got kicked out of the house, and I got a formal eviction on my record now. So number one, I was studying. Number two, I wasn't working because I was studying. And number three, I can't really rent anywhere now because of the eviction on my record. So if you do get an eviction on record, take that to court and try to fight it as much as you can. There's lawyers out. I mean, I didn't find any lawyers. It'd be hard to find a lawyer that'll do it for free, but there's advocacy centers. So all these resources I'm going to try to put in one video so you can just start jotting down. But start jotting down what I tell you, as we go, because there's no there's no handbook on how to be homeless. There's you got to do it by yourself and figure out what's going on by yourself. And if you've never been homeless, then you don't know what's going on. That's my sister. She had bought me some groceries here at Walmart. Her and Dr. Davis, Hong Davis, if you ever need a doctor, she's in Plano, Texas. I fucking hate to start crying. I don't want to say all my family, but my brother Hector's in prison, and he can't help it. Hope he's doing okay. And out of all my friends, I don't want to say all my family, out of my family, which would be, my brother Matthew. As if you don't know, my brother Joe died from COVID. My mom died from COVID. My dad died from COVID. So, out of all my family, the ones and friends, the ones that were able and have been actively helping me, and they don't have to. Dr. Davis, she don't have to, but she did. My sister, she's on limited resources herself. She's growing her family and taking care of her family. Her husband works hard, so she has limited resources. She told me the other night, she's like, she said, we don't have a lot, but the little that we have, I will help you. It's like, you don't have to do that, I told her, you don't have to do that, and she's like, no, it's okay, I'll order you some groceries from Walmart. So she ordered me some groceries. Like, it won't be available until tomorrow around 10 a.m. And she kept calling me to try to tell me, but my phone was off. So she's like, so she tells me, it'll be ready at 10 a.m. And that's the last text that I got from her. And my phone had shut off. That was until I found a little outlet yesterday, whenever I settled. That's where I had slept. And go ahead. Thank you. That's where I had slept last night. And she I just got it right now, saying that it won't be available till 2. I don't know if you read it. I barely read it right now. And so I'll go there around 2. So right now I'm gonna go back to the day center, and I'll show you the day center. I'm fixing to get back on the train. If you have a car and you're homeless, try to keep that car, because you can sleep in there. You have your little, especially have your electric car. It's much cheaper to manage as far as charging your stuff and shelter. But if you don't have a car, it's hard to move around. But we have the public. It's called DART. I don't know if you remember. So what you're gonna do, how it said is, you need food, shelter, safety, and a job. So I'm trying to get food this morning. That's gonna be that's what I felt that needs. I always think of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and at the bottom is, you need food, shelter, and I think it's safety, the one above. So I'm going by that kind of Maslow's hierarchy of to self-actualization. Sorry, I'm going everywhere. I need to get more focused on how to organize it. But anyways, right now I'm gonna go back to the day center. I'm gonna try to find a job, a little day job. So there's a train. I need to get on that train. I need to run. I can get on that train. So if you're out there, if you could like, share, subscribe, and if you can help me with $1, it doesn't matter, 50 cents, whatever you can send me. I don't like to beg. I'll work, but it'll take a little ease off, the pain. It is painful. I'm hungry, It'll take the ease off the pain. So these are the cops. They check your tickets on the bus or the train to make sure you got a ticket. If you don't got a ticket, they'll give you a ticket. If you don't got a train ticket, they'll give you a ticket. If you get too much tickets, you'll go to jail, I guess. So you gotta watch out for that. So yeah, like, share, subscribe if you're able to. I'll post my what's it called? My Venmo, my Cash App, and my Zelle. If you can, just even $1 will help. All right, thank you guys.